Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll... They get big yardage on the deep ball. A gain of 48. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Orbits. 17 touchdowns now on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point, and the Orbits will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll let this go downfield for Mayer. And he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it'll be second down. Now a give up the middle. Six. It sets up third down. Throwing is Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. The extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. May to throw on second down. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Orbits. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Orbits will take a 14-6 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3rd and 6. from the gun on third down. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's May. He'll take off again. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield.
That one intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. May now on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw now, May. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Up the middle they go. And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Orbis. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 35 yards. Handoff here, up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll give on the ground. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Zamir White. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Slot man in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Slot man in motion right. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. From the gun, here's a handoff. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. May going to look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will score again. Touchdown, Orbis. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. and make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man, that's Trey Tucker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They're going to go play action with Penix. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Now Penix to throw on second down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On second down, here's Penix. Now he'll air one out. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On second down, it's May. And that's the ball loose and forcing third down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
They'll send him over to the left. From the gun, on third down, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Orbis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Orbits are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll turn and hand this one off. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They bring the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will go all the way. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, he'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. That is brought in at the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A run on 1st and goal. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw now, May. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll try and throw. Here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Gray brought in motion. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. To throw on 1st down is May. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They send him right out of the slot. May to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10, and that will be a 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going. It's May. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you. That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Orbits. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here comes 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll go right back to Myers. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the 2-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll look deep, left sideline.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now, on 2nd and long. To throw again, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Going for it all. And that one is caught. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Throwing again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's 1st down. Here's May. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Orbits will go up by 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.